I am so happy but sad at the same time because this is the final season of Camp Cretaceous, guys. Let's talk about this. And like I said, I am sad and happy at the same time because we finally get a date of when season 5 is coming, but this is the last time we're going to see Camp Cretaceous, at least in this iteration, and I'll talk about that later. And guys, there's going to be some spoilers in here, so if you haven't seen any of the other Camp Cretaceous seasons, what are you doing, first off? But also, I highly recommend that you go, pause this video, put it in your watch later, or watch this video if you don't care about spoilers. But if you do care about spoilers, pause this video, go watch the other seasons because they're great, and come back to this because from here on, we're going to have some spoilers. But I want to give you guys my thoughts about the season 5 teaser that we got, as well as break down a couple of images that we saw in this teaser. So sit back and relax, and if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. So let's get right into the breakdown of Camp Cretaceous season 5 teaser. So the first pic here that we have from the teaser looks like the gang is looking over a mountain ridge, and it looks like they're seeing a whole bunch of containers being shipped out, and I think all these containers are full of dinosaurs from various seasons, and we'll get into what I mean by that later on in the video as we break down some more stuff. But I think there's dinosaurs in that crate, and you can also see that everybody here, you got Darius, you got everybody else, but there is no Kenji in here, and that makes me think that after Kenji's dad sees him, he takes Kenji to make sure that he's safe finally. Though I kind of question why he hasn't been looking for his kid this entire time. But maybe he has. I don't know, but he doesn't seem like he would be that kind of guy to look for his kid. But I'm super interested to see what is more information that we get from this scene. The second image that we have here is of Daniel Kong looking at this digital map of the island that everybody is currently on. And then we have these green little, marks on the map. And I don't know what they're indicating. I'm not sure if they did this. They probably did this in season 4. It's been a while since I rewatched it. But this to me, I'm thinking this is either dinosaurs, particularly when you could see in the facility that I'm assuming he's in. There's like a little green dots. I don't think those are people because I'm like, how did you get chips into people? So I'm assuming those are dinosaur locations, and I'm wondering, what is he looking for? Is he looking for more dinosaurs, or is he looking for Darius and the rest of the gang? Our third pick here is probably one of the coolest picks, one of the biggest Easter eggs that we got in this trailer, or teaser if you will. But this is Daniel Kong and his goons pretty much playing their best interpretation of a Pokemon trainer and having dinosaurs from past seasons of Camp Cretaceous on their side. I'm assuming that they have put chips in the dinosaurs at this point. There's a scene in here also where it shows one of the goons on Toro, and Toro is in here, so we have Toro, but the lineup is stacked. I mean, you have Toro, burnt Toro, man. Ben beat Toro, but he's back. He's here to get revenge. That also makes me think if we get a Bumpy sighting, I really hope we get that. But Toro is here. We also have Limbo, the Baryonyx. I think I'm saying that right. I mean, I watched all these seasons, but I still can't say these dinosaurs' name. But that dinosaur was the dinosaur that Darius and the gang had freed from the cage when they were first released onto the island. And then we also have the Spinosaurus Rex that was in season 4 in one of those desert biodomes. Like I said, this pick is pretty interesting because it looks like they're squaring up for a fight, like a face-to-face. Is Darius and Bumpy and Ben and a whole bunch of other dinosaurs going to be on the other side, like kind of having like a versus face off? That to me seems kind of cool. I mean, dinosaur and dinosaur action, we always get that in these kind of, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Camp Cretaceous kind of stuff. But this would be epic. We get a battle final. And then we have the fourth pick that I wanted to talk about and break down, is that we have what seems like the Barbasol can that Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park, the first film, had, but was unsuccessfully able to get off of the island. And it was like, put under all this mud and everything and was never seen again. But to me, this looks like the can that Ned had in Jurassic Park. And to me, I'm thinking, is the DNA in this can still viable? Is it still alive, I guess, if you I guess that's what you would say. Is it still alive? But it's really, really interesting. How did it get onto this island? Because it wasn't on the other island, it wasn't on this island. So how did it come here? If we talk about where the can ended up and how it was ever retrieved or ever seen again after Jurassic Park, the video game, the Jurassic Park the game from Telltale, the company that did The Walking Dead and Back to the Future, they made a game, and the main story of the game was just people that wanted this can of DNA coming to the island and trying to get it. I don't know if that's canon in this whole Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Camp Cretaceous kind of universe, but if that is, then it might be some insight on how this can got to this island. And the fifth and final pick that I wanted to talk about and break down here is that we get this mysterious figure jumping onto the dock of the island, and we already know it's your boy Brandon. Okay, we already know. I mean, who else? There's only two brothers in this show. Okay, you know, we got Darius and Brandon. All right, but I'm like 90% sure this is Brandon, Darius's brother, because at the end of season 4, Darius did attempt to call Brandon on Cash's phone, and he was able to get a little bit of a message to his brother, and his brother heard that message and said, "I'm gonna get your boy back." So those are some of the bigger things that I thought that we should break down and talk about in the Camp Cretaceous teaser. But of course, I'm sure there's stuff in here that I missed that you guys want to talk about. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll probably make another video if there's enough of you guys that say like, hey, you missed this thing, we got to talk about it. But as far as my reaction to the Camp Cretaceous Season 5 teaser, I'm really hyped for this. I've always said that I like the Camp Cretaceous series more than I like the Jurassic World stuff that we've been getting lately. I like Jurassic World 1 quite a bit. I know a lot of people give it, you know, heat for just pretty much being the first one. But Jurassic World 2, Fallen Kingdom, that was a hot mess. That film, for me, it just took away from like the magic of Jurassic Park, where it wasn't about the dinosaurs anymore. It was about a human clone and how she was just like the dinosaurs. She's alive just like them. But Jurassic Park Dominion looks amazing. The OGs are coming back, and I can't wait for that. And this ties into what I'm talking about, that this may not be the last time that we see the Camp Cretaceous people, because there is rumors out there that they're going to make another series, and it won't be called Camp Cretaceous anymore, but it will have the same characters in there, and whether that will be live action is still up in the air. Me personally, since they are really adamant and really forthcoming telling us that this Jurassic World, this last one, is going to be the last Jurassic World movie in the series of Jurassic World, I'm thinking, you know, maybe we can get some Camp Cretaceous stuff, since Camp Cretaceous and Jurassic World are in the same universe. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Did you like this video? Did you hate it? This is my first, you know, kind of attempt at a trailer breakdown stuff. I know, you know, I'm sure there's some stuff that I got to do to learn, but let me know in the comments down below what you think of the Camp Cretaceous Season 5 teaser in the comments down below. But also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, guys, keep watching movies.